I cried before my first lesson.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But then I got
You haven't cried this week.
Yeah, there's been no crying this week.
What's your number one training tip?
That would be just, I think, try hard every single time, because you never know how that could help you in a match. Even if it's the shot's going so bad, just always think, okay, what have I got to do to get it better? And try not dwell on it being bad. Just think, okay, what am I going to do to fix it with whatever it is? And then training is the best time to work on stuff. So you miss it 20 times, as long as you do the right thing, eventually you'll get it.
What is your goal for tennis this year?
I'd like to get back to the top 10 and to do a little bit better in the big Grand Slams and the other big tournaments. Last year I didn't do very well at any of those, so if I can improve that this year, then I'll be happy.
Who's been your toughest opponent so far?
Well, it took me 9 times to beat Maria Sharapova, so that was pretty hard. And then it took me, I think, another 9 to beat Azarenka or something like that. So those two I've really struggled against. But there's lots of players. Even Flavia Panetta from Italy, she was going to play here, but she pulled out of the tournament. I've never beaten her, so I find playing her really hard.
What was the best piece of advice you were given as a junior?
I think probably just to always enjoy what you do, and I think as soon as you don't enjoy it, then you're never going to get the most out of what you want to do. So like I said before, try hard and give it everything you've got, and like I said, in practice, just keep working on things, and then when you get older and when you get stronger and you get bigger, then eventually, you know, what maybe you missed a few times, it'll start to go in, and then in matches when you're really under pressure and you're a little bit older, you know that you've done that so many times the right way that you can back yourself to make that shot.
What was your long-term goal when you started taking tennis seriously?
Well, I wanted to win a Grand Slam, so that was a well, I guess it wasn't really a goal, it was more of a dream, but yeah, right from when I knew what that was, that's what I wanted to do, so I guess I'm very lucky that I was able to do that.
They all want to know.
How many hours a week do you train?
This week a lot, but Alicia's a very hard coach. No. Depends. Last week I did 2 to 2.5 hours of hitting a day, and then a fitness session. And then in the pre-season, I did some days where I practiced twice, so that was maybe 3 or 3.5 hours practicing, and then another fitness session. So it just depends. Really, I guess normally during a real tournament, maybe an hour and a half a day.
What's your favourite city to play in?
Well, besides Hobart, actually really like playing in Osaka in Japan. I played there. I played at 10,000 there many years ago, and I keep going back to the WTA event there. So that'd be one of my favourite places.
What do you like about playing tennis?
I like being able to do something that I really love and get to travel the world and see lots of great things and meet lots of people and experience different cultures and eat lots of different food, and I guess most of all being on court, being able to play and compete against other people.